Chapter 1. The Crucible of Training. Easy Company, a group of ordinary men from all walks of life, embarks on a grueling journey of transformation at Camp Toccoa, Georgia, under the uncompromising leadership of Captain Herbert Sobel. Sobel's unforgiving training regimen ignites a fire of resentment and frustration among the recruits. However, it is in the crucible of this challenging training that the bonds between these men begin to take root. They sweat, suffer, and persevere together, setting the foundation for the unbreakable brotherhood that will carry them through the trials of war. Chapter 2. Dawn of Heroism. As the date for D-Day draws near, the men of Easy Company find themselves parachuting into the chaos of Normandy during the pre-dawn hours of June 6, 1944. Landing behind enemy lines, they face relentless, close-quarter combat and exhibit unparalleled courage as they push inland to capture the strategic town of Carentan. This baptism by fire forges their reputation as fearless warriors, setting the stage for the countless battles to come. Chapter 3. A line in the sand. Having secured Carentan, Easy Company is thrust into the crucible of prolonged combat. The relentless nature of the battles tests not only their physical endurance, but also the limits of their mental and emotional strength. The bonds of brotherhood they've forged are put to the test as they endure heavy casualties and confront the grueling reality of holding the line against determined German forces. Chapter 4. A fresh chapter. With new soldiers, known as replacements, joining their ranks, Easy Company faces the challenge of integrating these fresh faces into their tight-knit circle. The arrival of these newcomers strains the unit's camaraderie, leading to conflicts and adjustments. In the crucible of the Battle of Bloody Gulch, they face a stark reminder of the harsh realities of war with significant losses, underscoring the true cost of their commitment. Chapter 5. The Crucible of Leadership. Leadership dynamics undergo a seismic shift as Lieutenant Norman Dyke takes command of Easy Company. His inadequacies and indecisiveness put the lives of the men at risk, leading to growing frustration among the troops. It is during the Battle of the Bulge that Major Richard Winters is compelled to step back into a leadership role, forever altering the course of the war and demonstrating the crucible of true leadership. Chapter 6. Bastion of Resilience. Easy Company finds themselves in the midst of an epic siege as they are encircled by the relentless German forces in the town of Bastion, enduring the harshest winter conditions of the Battle of the Bulge. This crucible tests their mettle as they withstand constant enemy attacks, sub-zero temperatures, and dwindling supplies. In the crucible of Bastion, they emerge as living legends, their resilience and heroism etched into history. Chapter 7. The Weight of War. As the war in Europe nears its end, Easy Company receives orders to capture Adolf Hitler's mountain retreat in Bavaria, known as the Eagle's Nest. Battle-weary and emotionally scarred, the men of Easy Company grapple with the profound impact of their service, reflect on the friends they've lost, and question the reasons that propelled them through the crucible of war. Chapter 8. Confronting the Abyss. With the end of the war, Easy Company confronts the darkest abyss of human history as they bear witness to the horrors of the Nazi concentration camps. In a harrowing crucible of revelation, they come face to face with the unspeakable atrocities of the Holocaust, reinforcing their unwavering commitment to the cause of freedom and justice. Band of Brothers is an epic portrayal of the men of Easy Company, who emerged from the crucible of training, baptism by fire, and the crucible of leadership, ultimately displaying unparalleled heroism in the crucible of war. Their sacrifices and unwavering brotherhood, tested in the crucible of Bastion, leave an indelible mark on history, embodying the essence of camaraderie, heroism, and selfless sacrifice.